Good morning, students. Welcome to the computer online class. I am Aman Shahid, and today we are going to continue chapter number 3, that is editing text in Word 2013. We have started this chapter in the previous class and we are going to continue it further. So let's quickly start. We will start from page number 3 to 32 from the last third line. So the topic is inserting and overtyping text. Sometimes you want to insert text, that is place new text between the existing lines. You may also want to overtype, that is replace the old text with new one. So in this what they are saying that sometime when you are typing something you want to insert text in between, and sometimes you want to overtype the text. Whatever you have typed, you want to erase that text and you want to type something new. So what are the steps? Let's quickly go through them. Before inserting and overtyping text, you should always check whether the insert or overtype mode is selected on the status bar. So when you want to insert text or when you want to overtype text, first of all you have to check one thing, that the insert or overtype mode is selected on the status bar or not. Okay, to select the insert overtype mode, follow these steps. So when you want to select insert or overtype mode, there are certain steps to select that, and the steps are, let's quickly go through them. Point number 1, right click on the status bar. First of all what you have to do, you have to right click on the status bar. The customize status bar menu appear, and then what will happen when you will right click on the status bar? A customize status bar menu will appear on your screen. Now point number 2, click overtype. Then what you have to do, you have to choose the overtype option. You have to click on that. The insert or overtype button appear on the status bar, and where these two options will be appearing, these two options will be appearing on the status bar. Number 3, if the insert button appear on the status bar, it means the insert mode is selected. If the overtype button is appear on the status bar, it means the overtype mode is selected. So in third point what they are saying that when you will click the insert button or the overtype button, it will show there on the status bar. If it is showing insert, then what does this mean? This means that you have selected insert button and the insert mode is selected and you are ready to insert. And if it is showing overtype button, then what does this mean? This means that the overtype mode is selected and you can do the overtype work. Okay, if you click the overtype button, it will change to insert. So in this what they are saying that there are two options. Okay, when you will click on the insert button, then the overtype button will disappear, and if you will click on the overtype button, then what will happen? The insert button will disappear. And whatever the button it is showing on the screen, just like if it is showing insert, then the insert mode is selected, and if it is showing overtype, then the overtype mode is selected. To insert text in a document, follow these steps. If you want to insert text in your document, you have to follow certain steps. So let's see what is step number 1. Position the cursor where you want to insert the new text. So it is written figure 3.4. so this is a diagram, you can see in this diagram also. So what they are saying in point number 1, in step number 1, they are saying that the first most important step is that you have to give position to the cursor where you want to type. तो आपको सबसे पहले क्या करना होता है, आपको अपने कर्सर को पोजीशन देनी होती है. You have to give position to the cursor where you want to type. In this they have typed Monu had 2 donkeys. He used to put bags of goods their bags. So they have skipped on. Okay, they want to type on after goods. So where they have placed the cursor? They have placed the cursor after goods because they want to type on. So what they have done? They have given position to the cursor. Okay, so let's go on point number 2. Make sure that the insert mode is selected. What they are saying? They are saying that you have to make sure that the insert mode is selected. If the insert mode is not selected, then nothing is going to happen. Okay, you have to select the insert mode. It is very important point. Okay, now let's see point number 3. Type the new text. What you have to do now? Now you have to type the new text. You can type on, okay, that you want to type here. Then what will happen when you type the new text? when you will insert the new text, whatever the existing text is, it will shift toward the right side. Let's see figure 3.5. So as you all can see figure 3.5, in this what is the inserted word? The inserted word is on. Okay, it is before there. So when they have typed on, what happened to the text? Their backs automatically shift toward the right side. Okay, this is what it happened when you insert text in between. Okay, now let's see the fourth point. When you are done typing means जब आप जो भी word type कर रहे हैं, when you are done with it, what you have to do? The next step is that you have to press the space bar key. What you have to do? You have to press the space bar key. Okay. You can type and replace the current text with the new text in the overtype mode. So students, what happened in the overtype mode? In the overtype mode, you can replace the current text with the new text. Okay. To change to the overtype mode, click insert on the status bar line. The insert option changes to the overtype. So what you have to do? You have to go on the status bar and you have to click on the insert button. Then what is going to happen? The insert option is going to change into overtype mode, and then overtype mode is selected and you can do the overtyping work. So to overtype text in the document, you can follow the steps given below. To overtype the text in the document, what you have to do? You have to follow certain steps. So let's see step number 1. Place the cursor before the letter where you want to start over typing. What you have to do? The most important point is step number 1. You have to give position to the cursor where you want to start over typing. If you will not give the accurate position to the cursor, then the text is not going to be accurate. It is going to type somewhere else where the cursor is. So what you have to do? You have to give the proper position, the exact position to the cursor to type. Okay, now let's see point number 2. Type the text. What you have to do now? You have to type the text. It is very simple. Now let's see the next topic. It is inserting a blank line. Okay, let's see. You can also insert a blank line between two existing lines. For this, follow these steps. So whenever you want to insert a blank line between the text, what you have to do? You have to follow certain steps and you can insert a blank line between the text, and it is very easy, students. Okay, so let's see what is the first point. Place the cursor at the end of the first line after which you want to insert a blank line. So the first point is, what is the first point? The same point. You have to give position to the cursor, and where you will give position to the cursor? You have to place the cursor at the end of the line where you want to insert the new line, the blank line. Okay, so you have to place the cursor at the end of the inserted text where you want to place the blank line. Now what is the second step? You have to press enter. What you have to do? You have to press the enter key from the keyboard. You will notice that the next line gets shifted down and the blank line is inserted. So when you will press the insert key, what will happen? Automatically the next line is going to shift downwards and a blank line will appear on the screen. Okay, so this is the very easy steps that you have to do to insert a blank line. Okay, topic is deleting text. You can easily delete a character, a word, or a block of text in Word 2013. If you wish to delete a character, do the following. In Word 2013, you can easily delete a character, a word, or a block of text. Okay, and what you have to do? You have to follow certain steps, and the steps are very simple, students. So let's see step number 1. Position the cursor to the left of the character to be deleted. What is the first step? You have to give position to the cursor, and what position you have to give? You have to place the cursor toward the left of the word that you want to delete. Now the second step is press delete key. Okay, what you have to do? In your keyboard there is a delete key. What you have to do? You have to press that key to delete a word or a character. Okay, now let's see or what you can do, there is an alternate option also. Position the cursor to the right of the character to be deleted. What you have to do, you have to place the cursor toward the right of the character that you want to delete, and what you have to do, you have to press a blank backspace key. What you have to do, you have to press the backspace key to delete the word. Okay, if you will give position toward the left side, then you have to press delete key, and if you will give the cursor position toward the right side, then what you have to do, you have to use the backspace key. To delete the block of the text, follow certain steps. So the first step is select the text to be deleted. What you have to do, you have to select the text. And students, how you will select, I have told you earlier the selection process also. What you have to do, you have to give position to the cursor first of all, and then you have to click, then hold, and then drag the mouse. Okay, this is the process of selecting. Okay, first of all you have to select the text that you want to delete, and the second step is press delete or backspace key. In this, what you can do, you can either press delete key or you can press backspace key. Okay, you can delete a word in the following manner. If you want to delete a word, so there are steps that you can delete a word also, and what you have to do, you have to follow certain steps. So let's see. What you have to do, you have to give position to the cursor, and where you will give the position, you have to place the cursor towards the left side. Okay, and then what is the second step? The second step is press Ctrl plus delete. What you have to do, you have to press the Ctrl key and you have to keep holding it, and then you have to press the delete key. Okay, and then what is going to happen? A word is going to delete. Okay, or what you can do, what is the second option? The second option is place the cursor to the right of the word to be deleted. You have to give position to the cursor again, and where you will give position to the cursor, you have to place the cursor toward the right side of the word. And then what you have to do, you have to press the Ctrl key and you have to keep on holding that key, and then you have to press backspace key. By pressing these two keys, what is going to happen? A word is going to delete. Okay, so it is very easy, students, and it is very simple. If you are having desktop at your home, if you are having Word 2013, I suggest you to open that and to follow all these steps. And if you find any difficulty, if you find any problem, you are free to ask. Okay, students. On page number 3535, and the topic is undo and redo command. Okay, so let's start. The undo command is used to reverse the last command. What is the use of undo command? It reverses the last command that you have given. To reverse the last command, click the undo button on the quick access toolbar. And where this undo and redo command is available in Word 2013, it is available in quick access toolbar. Okay, as it is shown in figure 3.6, there is an arrow option toward the left side. So it is undo command, and what is the function of this key? The function of this key is to reverse the last command. Okay, if you will click on this button, what is going to happen? The command is going to reverse. Okay, and then it is a curved key. What the name of this key? It is repeat or redo command. So let's see what it is used for. As long as there is nothing to redo, जब तक कुछ नहीं होता है redo करने के लिए, the redo command will show up as the repeat command. It will be shown as the repeat command when there is nothing in the text. Okay, the function of the repeat command is to repeat the last thing you did in Word 2013. So what is the use of this key? The function of this key is to repeat the last thing that you have did. it will bring back the work that you have done. The last command, it is going to bring back the last command that you have done. Okay, so this is the use of this key. These keys are very important. Okay students, whenever you work in Word 2013, these two keys, you will need these two keys. Okay, when you undo an action, जब आप कुछ भी undo करते हैं कोई भी action, the repeat command changes to redo. And what happened? The repeat command automatically changes to redo command. The redo command is used to reverse the undo command. What is the use of the redo command? The redo command is used to reverse the undo command. To reverse the undo action, click the redo button on the quick access toolbar. So there are shortcuts also in the blue box. Let's see what are the shortcuts of undo and redo command. The undo command, what is the shortcut of undo command? You have to press two keys on the keyboard. You have to press on the control key and you have to press the Z letter key. Okay, by pressing control and Z key, what is going to happen? It is going to undo the command. Okay, and when you press control plus Y key, then what is going to happen? It is redo the command. Okay, it is very easy students. Let's move further. So the next topic is copying and moving text. To copy text from one place to another, you can use the copy and paste command. If you want to copy the text or paste the text, what you have to do? You have to use the copy and paste command. Okay, the copy command create a duplicate of the selected text. The paste command paste the copy text at the position where the cursor is placed. So what the copy command do? The copy command create a duplicate copy of the text that you have selected. And what the paste command do? The paste command place the text that you have copied where it will paste where the cursor is placed. Okay, so the role of the cursor is again very important. Okay, the cut and paste command can be used to move text from one place to another in a document or across the document. Now what is the role of cut and paste command? The cut and paste command are used to copy the text. It will not copy the text, it will cut the text. Okay, and you can paste the text in that particular document also in which you are working or in the other document also. Okay, the cut command delete the selected text from its original position. And what the cut command do? It delete the text from the original position because you have cut it. Okay, the paste command then place the text at the position where the cursor is placed. And what the paste command do? It place the text where the cursor is placed. Okay, so this is the rule. Now there are shortcut keys also students. So let's see what is the shortcut key of the copy text. So if you want to copy the text, what you have to do? You have to press two keys. So the first key is control key and the second key is of letter C. So you have to press control key and you have to keep on holding that key and you have to press C key. So what is going to happen with control plus C key? The text is going to copy it. Okay, now what is the shortcut of the cut key? So the shortcut is control plus X key. You have to hold two keys. The one key is of control and the second key is of letter X. So you have to hold these two keys and what is going to happen? The text is going to cut from the original place and then you can copy it. You can paste it anywhere you want to paste in the document. You can paste it in the current document in which you are working or you can paste it in any other document also. Okay, now what is the shortcut of the paste key? The shortcut of paste key is control plus V key. You have to press two keys. You have to press the control key. With that you have to press letter V key. Okay, so by pressing these two keys, what is going to happen? The text that you have selected, the text that you have copied, the text that you have cut is going to paste by pressing these two keys. Okay, so let's see what is written here. For copying or moving and pasting text, follow these steps. You have to follow certain steps to copy, move or paste your text. Okay, first step is select the text to be copied. What you have to do, you have to select the text. And how you can select the text, you have to place the cursor from where you have to select, and then you have to click, then hold, and then drag, and then stop. Okay, so this is the process of selecting. Now what is the second point? The second point is click the home tab if it is not selected. You have to click on the home tab if it is not selected. Now the third point is in the clipboard group, click copy or cut. What you can do, you can copy the text or you can cut the text. Okay, now the fourth point is position the cursor at the location where you want to paste the text. What you have to do, you have to give position to the cursor where you want to paste the text. Now what is the fifth point? In the fifth point it is written in the clipboard group. Now click paste. What you have to do, you have to go in the clipboard group, and what you have to do, you have to click on the paste option. Okay students, it is very easy, very simple. Let's take an example. Let's see figure 3.7. okay, A and B both part we are going to see. So let's see figure 3.7a. so in this, what they have shown the selected text. What is the selected text? The selected text is of bags of good. Okay, and what the home tab is selected. When you will click on the home tab, then these options are going to appear, the cut option and the copy option. You can select any one that you want. Okay, now let's come on figure 3.7b part. What they have done, they have copied the text from figure 3.a and they have pasted in figure 3.7b part. Okay, bags of good. So what happened, the bags of good is there on the original place also, and it is there the downward also. So what they have done, they have copied the text or cut the text? Tell me. They have copied the text because the text is there on the original position also. Okay, it is very simple, very easy. Now we have completed chapter number 3, and what you have to do, you have to go through the complete chapter. You have to read the whole chapter at least 2 times. If you feel any problem, if you have any difficulty, you can ask me. Okay, you can inbox me. In the next class we are going to start the exercises. Okay, so this is for today. Bye bye, take care.